Yo, ya makwaba mapenso kasafidie so. And then so asema ababeto dwa so ne se eye onimnyamfo onabo Sam George edin bi atudwa afa living insensem asaba foforo no so. Na woye na adwene se o se wode atudwa se die. Nya dia NDC 4 eno ebema kwai ama omampani Akufo Addo na bai awia Ghana sika nyina se de omo aye no mfinsi ahwemu no. No de tuga sese ndi ombema mani ada honom na budget omo de abase sese no 11 omo de free 1.5% ne de aba 1% na sese nya de a omo ebebeti obi aso na sese obi a wo sende 1 Ghana cedi kura na ya de a omo behwe no mate osika ne bi no ena owura nimnyamfo Sam George eda tuga se enya de a omo bepene so se minority de bira da ewo Ghana hanom omo hwe omo behwe se omo masade wi emmeme ya adwuma fi se e de aho kire preko ena beba o my Ghana fo so ena osade atudwa sese no ohwe a oman pani Akufo Addo ena na ban no oman ma bin se wia no mbe wia oman Ghana sika eni ntie kwan bi ombefa so bi ombetimi enya Ghana sika na wia no ombefa so ena ono so edi tudwa sese no de se ohwe niema a omode ahyehyɛ budget ni mu sese ohwe budget no aye cathedral Francis mo de ba hye se esi omo de over 3 million Ghana cedis edia massa cathedral yi se ere ma tourism minister se onfa nkonko bo cathedral ni sie no ohunu se eye kwan kase ba ko so Akufo Addo ne na ban ebe so mo wia Ghana fo ere nti se omo no minority nya de ombe sori free parliament ho bi o se de kan na omo ye no no e ho no ma sori api na se NPP fo no omo nya omo kwan no omo de fam no omo de awi omo sika no e so mba fi omo ni pefe no omo de ahwe nsem a e koso no na ne mabu ho omatu omonan asiso na omatu aba atia sa ne ma no se de be ya aba no nya de obenya na ho pefe na ode awurawura sa ne ma ade awia Ghana fo sika mo ye ko ne nkokuti nsem a opani no wode etu edwa no ebi
plan a threshold of 100 Ghana cedis. Anybody who can do more than 100 cedis a day means you are doing 3,000. So it means you are not rich. You are not poor, you are rich. As Lawusu's language. Today there are no longer poor people in Ghana. Even though they're giving all of us Sakura haircuts, nobody is poor again. Because now they claim that there is no need for a threshold. You see, we'll fight that e-levy. We'll fight it today, we'll fight it tomorrow, as we've always fought. And I can assure them of one thing, this time we're not working out on anything. No. We'll stay in the chamber there. And debate it, and vote on it, and win the vote. At least our 136 there, we will get it. If they can get their numbers, that's their business. But our 136, we will get it. You see, the fourth one. And I'm giving you the policy issues that the NDC is going to challenge and fight. Because don't forget, the e-levy again will come back with an amendment bill. We will fight it. Then, when it comes to the Ministry of Tourism, now we are being told that the cathedral is under the Ministry of Tourism and they are allocating 80 million Ghana cedis. 80 million. Ministry of Tourism. Are you not the people who say Ghana is a secular state and we are not a religious state? I have always held the view that we are multi-pluralistic or we are religiously pluralistic states. But even who say we are secular, and so the church, the state has nothing to do. To my fathers in the Lord, the purpose of the land, the spiritual apostolic fathers. When we told you, you didn't listen. You said we didn't know. Because we told you, this government was lying to you and using the faces of pastors to cover the stealing at the cathedral. Now, when you put the cathedral project under the Ministry of Tourism, it is a state project. Did they not tell us that the cathedral was going to be the church's own and not the state? Now they put it under Ministry of Tourism. So now, what's the name of the Minister for Tourism? Ibrahim. Honorable Ibrahim, right? He's a Muslim. Right? But he's going to be the chief priest for the church. The presiding bishop. Because he's the minister responsible for the cathedral. So, where does the church sit in now? When they withdrew almost 300 million Ghana cedis, the trustees of the cathedral did not know that money has been withdrawn and spent. The trustees of the cathedral are unaware that while they have put their face on billboards as the face of the cathedral, David Ajayi has been paid over 100 million Ghana cedis for digging a hole in the ground. Then they carry the faces of the archbishops and the bishops and the men of God, reverend ministers, and paste it there and say they are building for God. Are you building for God or are you stealing from God? And the Ananias and Sapphira saw working in government, using the name of God, steal from the taxpayer. How you can explain to me that now the government of Ghana is involved in building churches and owning a church? So now that is going to be Church of Ghana or Church of Government of Ghana? I don't understand. How do you put the building of a cathedral under a ministry?
When it is done, the building becomes a state property. You don't agree to that one?
They told us it was a private promise. It was a private pledge from the president, and that it was going to be under the control of the church. That is what they told the apostolic fathers that got them to agree to be on the board of trustees. They lied to men of God. There are people you don't lie to. You don't lie to your lawyer. You don't lie to your doctor. You don't lie to your pastor. This government lies to. They lie to doctors. They lie to lawyers. And now they're also lying to pastors. This government. That's who they are. They have lied.
I'm saying that as a member of parliament,
yes,
you know that when the property is completed, it becomes a state property.
How would it have? That is not what we were told. We were told that it was going to be built with the contribution of churches. So it was going to be run by the board of trustees.
Ghanaians who
yes, so it would not have been a state property. It would have been run by a trustee. The trustees, the board of trustees. That's why a board of trustees was set up. It is not state. From the onset, we were told, in fact, Kenoforiata came wearing white and quoting the Bible and telling us in parliament that there will be no state contribution to it.
But he came back to say that government...
He came back to tell us that he's a liar. You get it? Look, let's be clear.
Anyway.
This debt exchange program is another thing we will oppose. And I'm happy. Groups are beginning to speak out. But see, show me any individual who goes and buys government bond as an individual. No, you buy through firms, through institutions. So when you come and say that no individual will suffer anything, but institutions will get haircuts. Why the institutions, when they get the haircut, are they not holding the money in trust for? Are they not getting the haircuts in trust for people? So, I mean, they think we are not intelligent. Because see, I am not surprised though. I have always maintained that Kenoforiata's performance as finance minister is to the best of his ability. This is what he knows. Because even his own private enterprise, Data Bank, just go and look at the viability of Data Bank in 2008 before he came in 2016, before he came into government as finance minister, and go and see the distressed position of Data Bank. Go and see how healthy it was. And then you realize that if he could do that to his own private business, how much more the taxpayers pays? But we were told we have the men. You see, look, again, we will stand with labor.
You have 2 minutes.
This is the first time in the history of Ghana that minimum wage cannot buy you a loaf of bread. Minimum wage can only buy you half a loaf of bread. So if you want to buy one loaf of pan, bread, blodo,